Hi, Shoaiba. I'm going to give you some feedback on your project one and project two. I looked at all the products that you provided through Instagram and Twitter, and what were the other ones? Well, this was all platforms, the infographic, Instagram, quotes that went to LinkedIn. So it's a very nice social media campaign, very systematic. You have some pretty good research notes. So you have 11 and a half hours, and I think the other project was 9 hours, so that's 20. So I'm assuming there's some other project going to be coming in. You definitely have made a very good argument here about the learning objectives met. And I think this is a pretty solid summary. Um, Decision fatigue with branding, that's interesting. Yeah, it does become difficult. You use ChatGPT for ideas, Canva for the graphics. So a limited range of tools, but still you use them well in a condensed project. So I would agree with you. I think this is an A quality assessment, sorry, project, and I think I agree with your self-assessment. For this one, it looks like you're generating a myth versus reality, which I think it's nice. You provided enough information here. Myth two, myth four. You might have probably put color on these ones to make the titles sort of jump out. So a good series of myths. Um, Center that. And then I like this classroom check. And then you've got your references here. So looks like a solid project. It was 9 hours. I see your research notes, and so it is important that you, well, you're learning you're learning to talk about myths as they're supported by actual research. I think it's interesting. I was thinking back when I was looking here. If you looked at this, it would have been nice if the reality had a footnote there that referred to one of the resources down here. They're actually shorter resources here than the ones you had referenced in the list I just saw. And for your self-assessment, you've got 9 hours put in there. You've given a good argument here for the learning goals, which I think is good. And I think you are getting a deeper learning of AI, which I appreciate. And I'm glad that you spent some time in research because it is important to get whatever little evidence there is out there, at least to look at it. And then in terms of tools, you've got Canva again and ChatGPT. My only mm, not concern, but my only suggestion would be to use a wider variety of tools. You seem to have limited yourself to Canva and ChatGPT, and there are other tools available that might at least expand your toolbox of Gen AI tools. Overall, though, I agree with the A assessment, and this was very nice quality work.